Hello, everyone. Oscar Poole right here in the studios of WMCW FM, Astor, Florida, and also broadcasting on FYN TV, FetchYourNews.com in LJ, Georgia, and now on YouTube. I want to talk today about falling in love again with the most beautiful woman in the world. Now, who is that? Is that some other woman? No. Well, it's some other woman than some women. It happens to be Edna Yvonne Shock Poole. Her maiden name was Edna Shock. And that day when I met her in 1948 in September, how many years ago was that? Well, it was 67. Well, I'm dating myself now. Up into 60 years ago, we've been married 65 plus years. That day, I received Edna Shock. I received the shock of my life. Yes, I love that woman. She is the most beautiful woman in the world, and I have fallen in love all over again with her. I spend my days with her down here in the wintertime not LJ, that's summertime up there in East LJ, Georgia, but down here on the banks of the St. Johns River. Yes, we do. We have dates, well, sometimes 2 and 3 times a day. We travel together. We even still hold hands. Well, who can find a virtuous woman? In the book of Proverbs, the question is asked. I have the answer. I did. In Edna. Longevity, 65 and plus years. She is still beautiful. I find myself thinking more about it the older I get. How blessed I am. We have 4 sons. We have 8 grandchildren and 2 1/2. By the time you hear this, it might be 3 great-grandchildren. We've traveled to Hawaii, Alaska, Holy Land, Europe, South America. Wonderful life we've had these 65 plus years. I met her that day in 1948 in Nashville, Tennessee. She came to me, found me over there. I was the only boy in Trevecca Nazarene College who owned a car, and it wasn't much of a car. The top part was off. It was a skeeter. We call those cars skeeters in those days. She wanted me to go down to the L&N train station and pick up her trunk, which I did. Well, she's lived with me these years. We've moved 30 times. What do I like about Edna? Where would I start? She's the most beautiful woman in the world, a wonderful wife and mother, committed, dedicated. I'm just getting started. My time has run out, but let you know, I, during these days, have fallen in love all over again with the most beautiful woman in the world, Edna Yvonne Shock Poole. Oscar Poole here. Peace I leave with you this day and always. So long until next time.